Hello disc golfers, this is Rodney from the DG Puttheads. We got a very special package to open from MVP Disc Sports. If you're not familiar with them, I'm sure you are. You've seen the overmold discs. So MVP has the discs with the black rim around them. They also introduced Axiom discs, which kind of adds a splash of color to that overmold technology. And here in a few days they'll be releasing the Streamline discs option, which is their single mold option, and I think there's a lot of hype and a lot of people are excited about that. If you don't know where they're located, here's my map of Michigan, and they're right about here in the thumb. If you care, we're in this area in the center. So let's figure out what's in this package. Open it up here. Alright, so we've got several discs here. And first up, we have the Trace. So that's a really pretty blue with a sparkle on it. One of the neat things that I've read about their Streamline discs are the multiple color stamps. So really excited to see that. This is a really pretty disc in person. This is the Proton plastic. If you've thrown MVP before, you're familiar with that, but this is kind of their, I would call it Innova Champion type or Discraft Z plastic type. It feels nice and soft actually. So here's the profile of this Trace. This is a distance driver. I believe the numbers are 11.5 - 1.2. I'm really excited to give this disc a try. The rim feels like it's about the rim size that I prefer, and that -1.2 flight path is, I think, a really good number for a lot of people. So that's a pretty awesome looking disc. Next up we have a Trace in the Neutron plastic, and this is a beautiful disc. If you didn't know, I'm a Michigan Wolverine fan, and this disc is amazing. So the Neutron, this is more like your Star or ESP type plastic, and this is the same mold obviously. It looks like the Proton one's maybe a little more domey at the beginning. I imagine as that breaks in, that'll settle in. Another beautiful disc. Next up we have the Pilot in Electron plastic. Once again, looking at the multiple color stamps here, and so the Electron plastic, this is a very grippy plastic. Reminds me most of probably it's a little firmer than the Dynamic Discs Classic Blend plastic. The profile of this disc is, we got a micro bead. This, I believe, is a fairly straight or stable putter, and the profile looks really solid. That's a sweet looking disc. And the other disc here is the Electron soft plastic. So this is definitely a softer, it's more flexible than the other one. It's also a little grippier, but they both have nice grip, similar to the new Discraft Jawbreaker plastic, but maybe even a little grippier. I really like the feeling of this. The soft is not super soft, but it's definitely soft. This when this breaks in, when the rim breaks down a little bit, I bet this will be your typical soft putter. This feels great, and these look really sweet. So I have 97 judges sitting over here, and it's kind of interesting to me to compare every disc to a judge. And aside from it's a little deeper micro bead and a bigger bead, so I have a feeling this will fly pretty straight. Really excited to give these a try. So one more time, I'll show them all to you. You've got the Electron Pilots, you have the soft and the regular. We have the Trace here in the Proton plastic, this beautiful translucent with the nice glitter in there, metal flake as we like to call it. And here we are with the Neutron Trace as well. Big shout out to MVP Streamline Discs for sending these over to us. Look soon for a review on these, and these should be in stores this coming Friday, so check them out. They feel good enough to at least have you order a test copy of your own and see how it works. That's all for now. I'm going to actually go hit the field and throw these, so keep in mind, just throw.